Holland kwa.
Enye
Holland kwa. Enye Holland kwa.
Enye kwa bede bo minim se bet makaje me be Holland dia me ka season P because I want matra enyini antiminim nia e koso. Oh, enti sane me ni nyina no eden. E ba ntia warja ye ba. Awarja ye ba fenam me no ba no aya ade we se wa ajapade wo mase na e di problems e kwa ba. So, enti sane me sister kai no. So wo be ma no ofi se wo pese wo baba betina wo kwatra ma no ne a wo betina Ghana e ya aida sa wo ne oba ni nyina no beba oba no me bibia e ne mo jaware no ene ma no so wo mo ma because the tension na e da wo mo so from abusia for wo ma me wo ma because oba e na ye ka te so ma me fa ko dwumra o ma me fa eyimra
na wo be
e mo ba na gina no
na wo be ma de yanka se be fa ko dwumra.
Oh, we can't be the money tension no go papa because you go boy mo yan say me sabe me no bruni ba na te give me some problems ya mente me mo me na furu ma wo mo no e wo ga na furu mu no wo mo ba na ya na edi ko so mo fo mo nyesa obruni ni ma pa fo ni ma me ni papa e na ne ma mo fa se fo ni ya birthday ya ka wo mo ngi obi a because of the economy na ya tisha ni me ni ntino e matter she be mama meton so enti me hu sa de ni bi
Right.
so but woman e ya Ghana to Ghana no e dey sa problem no cause every day problem akoko mama me 50 e was so ba no so kokko ma ne mama 100 o ko ma ne papa 250 na e dey pension but one ano sa o so kra ma bre ne mi ntumi kra nware afo bo na so ba ne se ne du kra na me no de no kamena enti so do kamena dia no ba Ghana o ba e dey Baba be do so ye. Enti won mo no so ye ma no kakra.
Na se ye tu ma na fo ho mo mema no so se da okay. Oba ne ho kamewa. Busu butumi ya ade bi so ho no ma oba ne ho be kamewa. Ba nam so wo ba bi do tokuro no kofa enti no. A won mi se wo de okowo a amamre ni amani enti be ma de okowo anya hwe. E ma no so okowo ba de a mo se nye e ma na be ma ha. Kasa ndo opese oka bibi. Kas no person can be you are.
Asempa okay. Na me ka kwano. Amamre obema ju to me oba ni mu kwai. So ye. Ana yenso no amamre no akwai sa se yaji aware dodo atumu ni ntino. Asa se bema ekwa bibi sa de babusu mu a. Yemfa ni serious bia sa. Na make me the way abakoto give me under Asempa actually because in cover near manest to know they calculate lady on a legend we are from first born one to Musa some Russians and Yende. Debianca sending Pensuan and Kamamina didn't Nancy for Mancabia. We can do the aqua dream. Well, into no tell you who's at the name of fear initially no I'm not stop. So one stop on near the air over my dear corner of a backra and yashi or of a black penashia. And I benefit on a catch kakra. To no measure for to kakra. But the Bamaya where home so my gentleman said, Mopamoy or a Kunumi and Lupana more fiable, Mammy and a more fiable. Obia allows Obia Baka wanting no coffee be about the count. To my dance.
Mevly, my future MP, The Hague. Then also kawa ha mo de yesimu twa mo ho a taboo ba mo kru mo ko twa ba dia eso be befie.
My advice is that we all should be faithful to each other.
Right.
Also for future problems because the say say yakoshe our late Daddy Lumba's Asempa. Which children are entitled to what?
Asempa.
Is it all the children or just the married? Okay, both of them are now married. But is it both of the children or is it the first wife only? So to cut everything short, just be faithful to each other. And so means then be honest to each other and go your separate ways.
Right. So a Jarry call by I will say on per se Ghana for be had a Bruni or so a question you cook on country nti say mframa ebefa no ho nsu befo no ho eso sa go back to the area Holland naja oni broni ko twisu kakra o tina na bai na be ko free onye hwe pay for obia 2 minutes yenhwe futu be na de me abusua se de akoye ne se akoye traditional side ye kroma no we accept say traditionally no utimi ware ba akomienu miensa, right? But if you go to say civil na no den say okoware obi beka ho a akoye say nipa no na eye legal. It is say ye ma me ne papa no mo a omo Ghana ye TCC it because the whole Ghana na tie a omo mutie betimi dey ya futu no man dey ama omo maka na ni say is it now a time for family members say me ba be man na wa ba obeware no is ba foforo no minim say en sorry bebre edisi ho say before am obeware no mo koye test na mo fa certificate nimra and as a results nimra ni hu say mo nyina mo kroje na mo ntimi ware. Is it time now also for the families say me baba no anamba be man na mo ne ne beware no say obia the documentation eba because na nanum na sa documentation no not GDA wo ho but we are living in the world as I say documentation the kasa. Is it right time a ebebusa say yekoje documentation ni hunu sa ampa be man ofra Abrokyire aba no anye bia ononko a onware this with me worry eba na so amefa no kra nkokra ye hu say dachi bi no bibia ni a ye baba no ene owarefo be start yourself free
kwaku before so obama obi announce to me so o ma me musa lawyer me yin ameblen say o law mo no meblen the happens is you know you hear more that the Lumba okuta German nationality. He is not a Ghanaian, just a foreign country and waba befa oba ewo economy. Can't ni hukani no owo Abrokyire no. Ultimately, NCK legal advice ewo honomo emma enye international because so obi national. Holland ni eba bontin na ebia ye baba bi jeli no a we ade ni jeli na government to government no omutumi transit e negotiate ema ebia se sentence kwa na ye ma no baba bi twa no. Can't oba no go in for a legal personnel in Holland or in Europe or on EU to handle this case because Lumba is a German. He's not a Ghanaian.
Oh, okay.
Bibi Sano, engineer, me question I'm busy Musa and Sano Goku.
It does.
That is a good question. The first and foremost thing I see who said, did he renounce his nationality? When I say, did he renounce his nationality? Oje German passport no, on the Ghana passport no, Emma or Mubakana. And I said, was it a
yes, this year February, no, this year, and a German for legalize double nationality.
Yeah.
Until then, na Obiano or Germany, any Holland, the ever permanent. Yeah, or more decided my can want some, and my former president, and I do crab by me and look.
There's a record time, it's a record documentation, but question, and they say, time now, Lumba, Enyane, Dutch passport, no, and a Dutch, Momo, your Dutch, or your Dutch passport, no, or renounce, yeah, you have to renounce to get the German passport. But this year now,
no, or renounce Ghanaian nationality.
Yes, so Obe renounce no, Obe renounce Ghana. No, this year now, I didn't buy out no. The list a bar Ghana had more for those who want to get their nationality back. No, reinstatement. I have the document with me here. No list ni biwa. On Kaho. I have the statement.
And that means he's a German.
At that time, no Ghana.
He died a German. Yeah, he died a German.
That
means
okay.
It's so before I buy Sardin, no can buy a banter between foreign affairs and the interior ministry. Say interior and it me maur MSR raise statement in your foreign affairs. Certificate will come from the interior. It's a quiet banter. But later now, feel more by say, or more accept to say, or more bema or more back, I don't think that time no. Yenya Bema, that time no Ghana. It's in the sort of
application. But in the legal terms, no, your tunung and ex nunc.
Okay.
Tunung is dating legislation from back then. And ex nunc is when you base legislation from now on going on. Daddy Lumba was married back in the 80s or 90s, I think 80s, and that is called tunung, meaning that in that period he was German, and he was married under the German law, meaning he is German. And from now on, like what you stated, I don't know the exact date, I just learned from that from February you were allowed to have double nationality. So if at the moment in February Daddy Luma was having the Ghanaian and the German one, because he was married to Nung, that is Latin, back then, we recognize it under a German law, not the Ghanaian law. That's why in the beginning I said, this whole presidentship that has been created is a bit old. Because she shouldn't even have gone to the Ghanaian court. She should have gone straight to the German court.
Exactly.
Straight to the German court. This is not a case to go to Ghana.
I kept telling them that the right channels are not being connected and the right questions are not being asked. That's what I kept saying.
So the legal advisor who was is leading the case should have redirected her back to Germany and taken an international court who has the right jurisdiction to fight laws in Ghana. So what will you do? You will go to the court in Germany. Make sure that that court order you get from Germany, you go through the international affairs in Germany and bring that document to Ghana to get that jurisdiction translated to the Ghanaian law.
Right.
And suddenly,
I think next week we will continue from here. Like we are talking about documentation. Because once and for all, because I said because I know court, no, I don't need to come out to say anything, because I know the rules over there, and I know the rules going on. It's Madam say Mevli.
Because we are Ebeka said the SSS.
Akamo, say represent by your girlfriend. Me cry, me catch a girl and say, Bruni be or because I made me that for your honor.
Yes, sir. As an opportunity, I know Abrokyire Nkomo. And maybe we have so many practical examples. I was here. You say your program won't
next week.
I was say you're dining. We have a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's about documentation wise, to say a bribery anymore. Yeah, but diving into documentation, like we are saying, Also say the question
is high.
Right.
You may know man yes diamond for our baby at you. And see every day home so almost scrutinize here.
Oh dear, Betty I say Joe, men call at Cassandra last week.
And American just say I still will a boy me can say to say what that a boy picture. Well, into Momo be fast as some way so it will be not some but we are fun to a moment some home. Now we should go back on the drawing board and start scrutinizing ourselves. Yes, because I never come in more and say I said in Kratasam and Marasam to the day of funny track. we are not serious about our document. Even the way we keep our documents at home, birth certificate, important documents, how we keep it.
I heard somebody.
Sometimes how we keep it at home, it's a problem.
Cassandra, I heard somebody. I heard somebody saying, "Hey, timami, certificate no otima kipu." And then
that is why I was so surprised. I heard it. Someone told me, say marriage certificate, where how many years we Timmy keep it there now bad intention about what he knew what she was doing, she know what she was going to use it for. And I said, what are you trying to tell me? Legal papers. You come hand will say, you come here Timika, you catch and say, come and say, even bank statement. Or bank statement, time you show your electronic case and you have to keep it for 10 years before you dispose them. You must keep them for 10 years.
The FSC, you have documentation. We should
go back to the drawing board and never go on my app and try.
Right. Mevly, my future MP, The Hague. He said, you didn't send them the memo. I don't know. My future MP. Maybe no campaign manager of Ghana until the mayor and more. Okay.
Now, Mevly, then I go on me bar. I was saying in Anisha because they do maybe at the Hague for me, bro. So, one man be a friend, Mr. from Pom.
Oh, Mr. Rako.
No, I was here, my man of
Mr. Rako.
Your money, Mr. Rako. Mr. Rako,
Tama, so many Kasama me 2 minutes in Mevly, me see, you be campaign or papa. Said me, Yama, Hamburg, Yenya Bano.
My final advice is that make sure that you have documents that applies to whatever you are doing. So, Waria, making sure, sir, Ubebusa advice, saying what is the right way to do it.
Right.
Now, later on, there is no any question or doubts about documentation and also paperwork.
Right.
It will save you a lot of headache and stress.
Thank you very much. Right. I had a mreno EDBC. Na said the Ekano. Ye share court proceedings are a buy, lessons are yes, you know, Abrokyire. A man who make us be some session beer. The way I knew bought any you could be bemono. Yen 1.5 hours we cry. And so that no musa bamuno. Ye the legal people never say near to your hopeful. Near when they say. So worry. Ye bibia or document dear. Never lose it anywhere. Pictures anyway. Some of the women more Ghana aqua embassies just as a fact pictures are only be man cry if you na mo warrior cry no if you are warrior no cry for pictures in you know me and be bra omu e de back up na call cry ya fa visa na mo ya sa ban for 10 years I thought to apply for visa. You be this come from today onwards to next year. Documentation and what's some Yebeka. This is the team we are going to use to educate Ghanaians. Catch on you be say Abrokyire Nkomo every Saturday 6:30 to 8. Documentation. Opeso 2 kwai. Ukru wa Abrokyire, o boyfriend wa Abrokyire, obusuani bi wa Abrokyire, and krata asem to saying most of the people in Ghana are milking because they are milking from some families. Oh, mommy, $4,000, $5,000. Met me do yira bro, met me obwa. Some of them, every class are reviewing call for you know. Oh, my reviewing call for you know class, and you more cry, I'm a makaha. So, ultimately call for Abrokyire. Adding tin and the bushia crown. Debbie, ultimately will be called, I don't just obey me to be ako. Best this is the time. There's a lot to learn. Me see, catch on you say every Saturday 6:30 to 8 until Abrokyire Nkomo. Asempa 4.7 every Saturday. Obitima call Facebook, YouTube so no Abrokyire Nkomo. Obenya no ho no. Me no ka say wosoma onuabi a won o Abrokyire say onko sa channels we na ontie. It's recorded. Asempa 94.7 Facebook, YouTube ɛsɛ Abrokyire Nkomo Akonta Joe. Na de mesasre yenua no mamo Holland. Ewiase afa na nyina. Unua bi wo Den Hague. Na oye Ghana ni na otimi to aba. Next year March ye to aba. Eyi MPs award Den Hague. Asa na eyi president and I say obi obehwe Holland so. But me the Hague dey na America. Yenua Mevli AJ Benjamin onimdefo okugina ma yen ma ye bia ma meda ma sremo ama yenua ba abna Tim Smith UK ene oye MP on the second term. So ena na bo wie ne na ba akopa Irene eso ewo Hamburg the first time MP. The first time Mevli AJ Benjamin omi ekoto abamano oye number 7 sana mekano number 7 on the ballot sheet ne so next week be the baba top platform no so na yemwa na onko nanim hwe ewiase Ghana yebekọ yenimu nyina eba loan from Germany eba loan from UK eba for sankofo ni bedi ni mo be kire ye kwan saso na wo krono so no ahokyire bia ba buku hu na obetima kire kwan tibo me fa nyina ye ho hye abato next year March Mevli AJ Benjamin yet be see her be do bibia ase next week yebeto aso but next week maybe phone lines no for the first 10 minutes no bia akire na adwe kakra ansa na mpayifo esodo omo ensemaba nyame hiro bibia ahaya Asempa 94.7 bosofo kokwa mankwa Akonta Joe di twa tokra ne se nyame ya adoma eye memory juada be ya on the 8th of December na nyame de afe aka me fie ho menka years no de but nyame eni medi ne ye o de afe aka me fie ho ti eye juada be be the birthday menka ne kese o mo ho de mo de beba me bia meji na me wia me de akwakoboa dance man me mo fa na wo ho no mo amunim me birthday bia me dance man SOS wo ho no yini anamo a handicap sana mekana na say the challenge group na wo ho no physically challenge sana mekano physically challenge ye mano omo ye mofra se tofi na meto se nsu na meto se tampiko na meto wo mo ho to bibia pesa omwa e ma me ko hu minua ketwei na me hye mu afunu na mo nige no eno aso betima frɛ me 0208 938318 0208 938318 and now oba multimedia hanoma ba front desk envelope bi okuta bia what the ma front desk for na omede be mami nyame hiro bibia ahaya Asempa 94.7 time with Dr. Phil and Edward so bedabu bia se semutie ye na wo twese ne e be se hia na aye bibia